Tom Cruise is 62 years old. Take a close look at this man. In Hollywood, most actors accept roles as grandfathers or surrender to cosmetic procedures that freeze their faces. But Cruise, he's jumping off cliffs on motorcycles and running at speeds that would leave 20-year-old athletes humbled. What the industry doesn't want you to know is that his appearance isn't the result of genetic luck or miraculous plastic surgeries. In fact, biohacking experts claim he has cracked a longevity code that you can replicate at home. But be careful. What he decided to cut from his life is what separates the men who wither away from those who become legends. In this video, we're going to dissect the exact protocol, what he eats, how he trains, and the billion-dollar secret to keeping his brain and body in peak performance. Tom Cruise doesn't live a routine, he lives a mission. Born into a childhood marked by poverty and a struggle with dyslexia, he learned early on that the body is just a tool of the will. Unlike most stars, Cruise doesn't use stunt doubles. Why? Because he understands that physical performance keeps the mind young. Neuroscience studies show that learning complex skills, like piloting jets or fencing, creates new neural connections that slow down brain aging. While others are relaxing, he's training to be a real pilot. But let's get to the point, the body engineering. How does he keep his skin and muscles free from the inflammation typical of his age? Here's the shocker. Tom Cruise doesn't follow the standard Hollywood diet based on expensive shakes. He follows an anti-inflammatory protocol. He prioritizes high nutrient density proteins, wild-caught salmon rich in omega-3s, lean bison, and organic chicken breast. Everything is grilled at low temperatures. Why low temperature? Because excessive heat in food creates compounds called AGEs, advanced glycation end products, which accelerate skin aging and stiffen your arteries. But the real villains he banned are three. Processed sugar, the world's biggest collagen destroyer. High glycemic carbohydrates, which cause insulin spikes and brain fog. And the most surprising, he avoids pro-inflammatory foods even if they are considered healthy for others, focusing on rapid digestion so the body spends energy on cellular repair, not on processing heavy food. The daily protocol and the ice secret. Cruise's morning routine looks like it's straight out of a Special Forces manual. Cold exposure. He uses ice therapy to reduce systemic inflammation and boost dopamine release. Progressive resistance training. He doesn't lift weights just for aesthetics. He alternates between strength, agility, and HIIT. He trains 5 days a week, mixing adventure sports with 45-minute circuits. The mini fast, Cruise uses strategic feeding windows to induce autophagy, the process where your cells clean out cellular junk. It's as if he's rebooting his body's software every single day. The miracle of Tom Cruise is the absence of miracles. It's the replacement of immediate pleasure with unshakable discipline. Cruise's ultimate biohack is consistency. He proved that at 62, you don't have to accept the decline. Aging is mandatory, but getting old is optional. If you start today by cutting just one of the inflammatory villains we mentioned and adding 15 minutes of mobility, you'll already be ahead of 99% of the population. If you want to discover more protocols from other billionaires and legends who are defying death, subscribe now. The next secret we reveal could change your biology forever. Until the next mission.